All aboard! Hello and welcome to today's edition of Shake It and Shed, where today we'll be taking a hornby j83, an LNER or 60 that I got on eBay for the grand sum total of £5, but there were penalties, and there always. It had been dropped on the front, the back, the wheels had been taken off, so they needed re-quartering and re-bushing. It needed new buffers, buffer beam repairs, needed a new chimney, as can be seen, and a general good clean, because let's say it had an hard life. But luckily all the colour and the decals and the painting were mostly good, so I've not really done any paint. Anyway, here we are disassembling it, and it did get properly disassembled down to all the individual components, and no other way, I'm afraid. Oh dear me. Yeah, it had to be taken down, and I even had problems with motor, really. I had some tinkering about. I've ended up getting 2 working out of it, but they took some cleaning and messing about with. I've not got it all on the video, and here I'm taking out the wheel sets. 2 are steel pressed into steel, and the other, let me work it out, 4 are all bushed. And there we are, the gear wheels out. And what I'm doing here, while it's stripped down, I'm giving it all a good cleaning out with methylated spirits, a good brush out. Get rid of all the dirt and grime and the old oil. Not that, to be honest, there were a lot of oil in it. And here, I'm doing the same with the mortar, cleaning it up with methylated spirits. Getting all the dirt and grime out, etc. Just doing it with maths again. And there we are, that's popped back together. And here I'm using my drill, clamped in my vise, and I'm using it as a lathe to basically clean all the wheels up. This one here that I'm demonstrating with is one of the steel axles into the steel wheel, so it's one of the ones I didn't separate. The ones that were bushed, I used, well, you can use a bolt with a nut on the back and tighten them together, then put them in your drill chuck. But what I used collet from my Dremel and pushed it through, tightened the chuck onto it, then knocked the collet with an hammer, so it kept it on. And here I'm using the drill as a lathe again, And what I'm doing, I'm turning a new chimney for it. And that tool I'm using there is a Tamiya panel line scriber. It's what Tamiya supplies for re-scribing and scribing panel lines into model aircraft, or even tanks I suppose. But it works good as a, what do they call it? What do they call it for lathes? It works good for tooling anyway. What I'm doing here, I'm filing. Still filing there and sandpapering. Got the Tamiya tool in again. And buzzing it off. Just takes a bit of fettling and stuff. It's not the exact profile for the chimney for the locomotive, but it's better than it having nothing. It looks a lot better after, well, you'll see it in a bit, when the chimney goes on. I was gonna use one off a Ginty body I had, but really the chimney on that was too thin, so it wouldn't have worked at all on it. There we go at this point, just parted off. And what I did, I super glued the chimney in place, then I drilled it with a 1.7 drill bit, and I've screwed and put a screw and washer in underneath to make it more steady. And then I drilled the top out to hollow the chimney out. And what I'm using here, it may be a product unfamiliar to most people, but I'm using Ladies acrylic powder, what they use for attaching nails or building their own nails up. It works fantastic as a filler. Well, a filler and a glue. And believe me, if they're keeping ladies' nails on while they're doing washing up, sexist. Laundry, sexist. Etc, etc. Well, the things chicks do. Let's just say it's like steel. And there, we've popped another bush into the wheel. And it's the last one I'm putting on. Making sure the quarter-ins as good as I can get it when I put them on. I did still need to move one a tiny bit, but it was near as damn it. But that's your biggest thing, make sure you get all the wheel, and here we go. There we go, done. That's using my vice as a press to put the wheels together. And here, I'm just putting some oil in the axles, re-lubing them, and there we go. And at this point, it's a good point to screw the connecting rods back on. I did oil them, and here we go. They are quartered beautifully. And at this point I have to hammer straight the couplings. They're off anyway, so just use my vice as an anvil and batter them straight into line again. Bits that didn't do, I used the pliers on to straighten. And I'm screwing on the electrical base plate, ready for the motor to go in. But first I'll shrink some shrink tubing. And here I'm soldering the power lead, well, the live lead, onto the live terminal. And there we go. Ready for a test. There we go. Yay! Wahey! She works, master. There we go. Beautiful. Happy, 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 happy song. So something we like. Anyway, here we go. Running up and forwards. Backwards and forwards for up and down. Oh, okie okie cocky. You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, you shake it all about. And here we go. This is where we started. A down-a-hill, £5 eBay locomotive. A non-runner that had most definitely seen better days. And here's where we finished up. It's got its chimney back, it's got some vacuum piping, it's got the buffer beams repaired and repainted. It's got a new chimney, the chimney's been painted black. And all the black areas have been coated over in matte and touched up. It's got new connecting rods and new wheel bushes and a good service, and it's another one to add to the fleet. Anyway, thank you for watching, and tatty pie everyone, tatty pie. Take care out there.